Good morning, all you lovely people. Welcome back to the Grumpy Old Git in the Corner on a very, very damp Monday. What says you, eh? Is it damp? She hasn't left me alone. Uh, yeah, still feeling very much under the weather at the moment. But the show must go on, as they say. Now, obviously, over the weekend, the biggest thing going on is the Met Police over the alleged anti-Semitic attitude. You know, I mean, everybody has seen this by now. You know, them saying that being openly Jewish could cause issues because of the pro-Palestinian protests. Okay. But we've seen this before, haven't we? Yeah. And again in London, involving the Met, where English people, patriots, were arrested for carrying our own flag. Again, because of pro-Palestinian protests. Now, is the Met becoming like this lot? Because that's the way it looks, you know. And will it be like if you want to go anywhere, you got to do this? Now, we know how they like to enforce these things. We've seen it so many times before, haven't we? Sorry, my eyes are watering to hell, in and out of focus. I can hardly see any of my notes. But yeah, we've seen this before. But, come on then. That's it, just use me as a stepping stone. Yeah. But the pro-Palestinian, you know, marching, chanting pro-terrorist phrases, showing support for illegal extremist groups with their banners and some of the flags, and in some instances even allowed the swastika to be flown. We all knew and know what that stands for, don't we? Now, the simple solution would be... Sorry about that, guys. Interrupted by a certain four-legged feline that wanted to go out and then decided she didn't because it's fucking raining. But yeah, wouldn't the simple solution be to ban these marches? The pro-Palestinian ones. So why don't they? Well, personally I think it's because the Met are shit scared. Simply because of the numbers that turn up. But they didn't have any of these issues busting heads during peaceful lockdown protests, did they? And they weren't even a march, most of them. They were just stood or sat peaceably. But they didn't have a problem doing it then. But now there's calls for dictator Carnage Khan to resign, after all. He's the one that's supposed to be controlling the Met. But we know that ain't going to happen because he's too much of an arrogant bastard for that. No matter how many times he gets called out, no matter how many times he gets proved to be corrupt, he just won't do it. He's too far up his own arse. He likes this. Lining pockets. But also there's calls for the head of the Met, Rowley. You know, the piece of shit that's supposed to be giving the orders and all this. Well, yeah, he should have been gone a long time ago. You know, at the very least, for failing to do what he said he was going to do, which was sort out the corruption in the Met Force, which he hasn't done. and I don't think he's got any fucking intention of doing it. But you know, some are saying that this guy only went there to provoke the situation. Maybe he did, but he did prove a point. Well, in my opinion, that's what the Met do every fucking time they put a uniform on, is provoke people. They're aggressive, they're bullies, they're violent, and usually for no reason other than to back Carnage Khan. That's what they do every day. Now, tomorrow is our day, St. George's Day. Are the Met going to keep all the Palestinian protesters, pro-Palestinian, whatever they stand for, away from the march for St. George's Day? Because there is going to be one in London. I believe it's from one of the railway stations, I can't remember which one off the top of my head now, to Whitehall, where they've already been banned for putting up a stage and having some speeches. You know, are they going to show themselves up for the complete traitors to this country that they are? Let's wait and see, shall we? After all, Islamists, Muslims and every other fucking minority group and religion in this country have been allowed to have theirs, haven't they? That we're kept away from, we're arrested for going anywhere near. Tomorrow is going to answer a very, very big question that I've been asking a lot lately. Right, I'm going to leave it there for today, guys. As I say, I'm still feeling very, very rough and under the weather, but it is starting to break now. It is getting a little bit easier. But we'll struggle on. I don't like to be away for too long. Obviously today we've got more statements coming out from Roland. We'll see where they lead. But anyway, guys, for now, as always, stay safe, stay strong, and don't let these fucking idiots get under your skin too much. Respects, people.